I don't know how to say that word. Chitinous plating? I don't know. Zerg melee and ground carapace level 1. And moving out right now with this large amount of Zerglings, but they all are being blasted away by the siege tank. The Marauders are going to micro back a small bit or not. They should be able to deal with this because of the splash damage from the tank. Stimming them up, going to be able to take care of this with a bit of micro. A medvac coming in to help heal, and this is good placement here by Stargazer, keeping up against that wall, and now making sure the Zerglings can't get us around there, so the surface area of the attack is not going to be as great as it could be. But he's going to lift off this command center, fly it away. Let's see, 2 Ultralisks now coming in, going to tear down this front wall. But it doesn't look like both of them can fit in here. So if you're ever wondering if you can fit 2 Ultralisks in here to break down a front door, it cannot happen. These 2 Ultralisks are going to die. Splat and splat. That was actually an awesome animation. I would love to see that again, but I can't rewind this. More Zerglings coming here. Bad rally point. They are going to be blasted away. And this tank is a total boss. Look at this, 37 kills, just racking them up. He's like having a field day, shooting fish in a barrel, he says. And 2 BCs now entering the field. I must have missed that. Fusion core. Where is the fusion core? Core. There it is, fusion core. Couple more Ultralisks on the way. Groove spines, good reaction to those BCs. If you get enough Hydralisks, you can take care of the BCs if you don't let them get into too large of a number. This refinery burning down, screaming for help, but help will not come as it explodes. And more than enough energy on that orbital command. Let's see what's going on here. If we look at their income real quick, 35 over 17. So now Yuko is in a completely just devastating lead here with more than twice the harvester count. There is no income to speak of at the moment for Stargazer, so it doesn't look like he's going to be in this match for very much longer. Excuse me. A expansion going down at the top left-hand corner at this island expansion for Stargazer. And let's see what's going on. A overseer just sort of there. This expo is not not saturated at all. There's only 2 drones there. 10 Hydralisks coming out. Ventral sacs, so she's going to be able to drop some stuff if she wants. More BCs coming out. What are the BCs number now? If you look at the units, 4 BCs out, 3 tanks, 2 Vikings, 1 lone medevac, a handful of Marauders, and 5 Ultralisks for Yuko, 24 Hydralisks, and 35 Zerglings. And 2 more BCs just coming out, so now the BC numbers are getting to that point where they can just destroy almost anything. Because this is pre-patch 1.1, so they still are overpowered before they got that nerf in patch 1.1. And let's take a look at this tank. 46 kills. What a total baller. This tank is just living it up here. 46 kills. They need a higher rank for him. Commander just does not cut it. They should call him Chuck Norris or something. If Chuck Norris could be a unit in StarCraft, I'm sure he would love to be that tank because it has 46 kills. 2 spine crawlers just sort of watching over this choke point here. Good siege tank placement there because the siege tanks have an amazing amount of range, so they can just sort of bombard these spine crawlers when you have slight vision of them. BCs are coming here, going to destroy these, but there are going to be Ultralisks dropped right on top of the Marauders and the tanks. Zerglings coming in here to clean this up, but there just isn't enough anti-air here to kill these BCs. Yuko is keeping the overlords on top of our army, making it harder for the BCs to target or focus fire down the anti-air, but there is just not enough anti-air, so it doesn't really matter. And these units are just sort of scrambling, not knowing what to do, because they cannot attack air because that would be too overpowered if Ultralisks could. She is desperately trying to get out Hydralisks to kill these battle cruisers. More battle cruisers coming out for now on the map. 2 Vikings, and that queen dies. I love that animation. That is just so awesome. More flaming animation, or death animation, please, and I will get my wish as these 3 Hydralisks just die and burn to ash. Look at the units lost tab real quick. Yuko is now at a loss here with 4,000 minerals in the hole. This queen dying, flaming animation death, love it. And it looks like there was a drop over here that I missed. 5 Ultralisks barreling down in this main here, but because Stargazer is a Terran, I'm sure you know, he can lift off his buildings and just sort of end this because Yuko does not have any anti-air, so she cannot shoot flying buildings. Focus firing down that spawning pool. Stargazer is going to clean this up quite nicely and quite easily. And from the looks here, it looks like it's sort of a base race, but yeah, damn, I'm mined out, she says. So she has nothing. And we're just sort of waiting for this game to end now, because it looks like Stargazer is going to win, because he has this expansion up here, and he can just call down mules all day long. While Yuko only has Overlords, Ultralisks, and if you look at the units, I think 4 Hydralisks, which is not a handful. It is less than a handful, and it is not going to be able to do anything for her because there are 4 BCs on the map which can just tear through 4 Hydralisks. These drones just not knowing what to do or just sort of having a coffee break over here. Some drones, though, are hard workers and are long distance mining. Let's see, these BCs are going to come here and ruin this party, kill their overtime. They will not have money for presents for Christmas, or they will just allow them to do hard work. Nope, they're coming back to destroy this this last hatchery. And yep, there's GG. I can't hit anti-air, or I can't hit air. So yeah, we're just waiting for her to do this. Now she's starting to whine a bit. How are BCs so good? I made over 60 food of them. And yeah, we're just waiting now. So if you look at the income, both players have nothing but 29 harvesters over 1 harvester. Matt, if I win this, I will cry manly tears. You probably won, so he is going to cry manly tears. There will be a pool of manly tears on the ground around his computer. Hopefully it doesn't destroy his computer, because it would be sad if Stargazer could not play anymore. And he's just sort of going around the map now, cleaning this up, killing every building. Did he get the bottom right expo? No, he did not. Let's see, these overlords just sort of running around having a rave. Now we're just waiting, pretty much, like I said before. So we'll just follow these BCs around until this game is over. Let me think if I can. Yep, those are those manly tears coming out from Stargazer. And I'm going to think of something to say, because I'm pretty sure I forgot something that I wanted to say in the early game. And if you give me a moment, I will try to remember it. And talked about the tournament. I don't know, so I'm going to have a drink of my delicious cold water and some of my meat lovers pizza. I'm sure you all wish you had meat lovers pizza right in front of you and are completely jealous of me. Excuse me, I had to scratch my nose. Let's take a look at the kills that have been racked up by these battle cruisers. 15, 23, 30, 31. So this battle cruiser is the rookie of the pack, even though his uh, fellow battle cruiser has 4 HP, but more kills, so no upgrades, no income, 7 harvesters left, units lost tab, 4,000 minerals of a deficit. Ugh, okay, you win. This is stupid. So I guess that calls as a GG, or counts. And Yuko rage quits and leaves the game. So yeah, I don't think I missed too much. These Vikings here just frozen in time, drinking coffee up there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't think I missed anything. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. So if you think I missed something, please tell me in the comments. One lone zergling there. I will put links to Battle.net, my live stream, and some, I don't know, random YouTube accounts that I think you should subscribe to. Trying to spread the word of good StarCraft playing and good StarCraft commentating and all that. So I will see you guys later, hopefully for another amazing, sort of amazing cast. So, bye.